Hello and welcome to Wish Upon a Disney. Today we're going to do another Rate the Ride, and it's going to be journey into your imagination with Figment. So we'll get to it in a second. Okay, this is a fun. I like to do the rides. They're just fun. It makes me think. Makes me want to go back. And it's funny because if you haven't seen the Disney YouTube channel, Two Tiny Wings, with Allie, Mary, and Pete, and actually their son peeks in once in a while as well. They have an exit comment, and I'll let you watch them till the end to see what that is. But now that I've been on the Figment, the ride, it's like, okay, now I know. The other thing I'd like to say about them is they are also Pixie Dust Apothecary. The candles. Now, I have not been able to buy any boxes of any type for a while, but I have my candle. Which one? This one is. So this is Love. And it smells as good as the day as I got it. You can see I burnt it a couple times, but it still smells so good. So I will leave the links below, just because why not? We'd love to give them, everybody should be buying these candles. But their YouTube channel, they have on Thursday night they have a live, and they do games, real fun. Anyway, let me get back to my video, which is about the Figment ride. So basically, I will go and do the POV ride so you can see it through, and then afterwards I'll pop back on, get on to my website, and then we'll go over all the fun details. I'll see you in a minute.
Seat in with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside your tour tram. Keep a watchful eye on your children and, oh yes, please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Mi pequeñito.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the Figment of Imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing. And each of us imagines different things from just the sound. Your mind has wings. With Figment, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Figment? It's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win one cent!
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind you find. Looking at a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you to the touching taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I've made my house an innovation. Imagination really comes around. Makes down side up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it me? More than imagined. Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Oh, of course. Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do. Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start.
Okay, here goes the website. Let's get into the fun facts and all that fun stuff. So we're going to go, let me scroll down because it's easy to find it right there. It's up here. It's actually right there, but I got it there. And wait for my computer to go. Did it? There we go. Okay, here we go. just looking at the ads. This is just Google ads, and it says weird Disney channel content. Well, at least that's a clicker that you want to do anyway. Here we go. Here goes my little picture of the ride. That, and if anybody knows where the ride is, that was quite interesting spot. I'm not going to spoil it, but you have to be there to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so it's journey into your imagination with Figment. And here goes. Oop, I'm gonna go back after this. I'm not gonna redo the video just to change this, but take out a space there. Anyway, it's journey into your imagination with Figment, and it's in the World Celebration area of Epcot, and it was opened on June 2nd, 2002. It says it's 6 minutes, but my video was more like 7 minutes, and we didn't get stopped anywhere, so I don't know. So uh, maybe I'll actually, and then I didn't even get the last like 15 seconds of it. So, and then it's just a nice little, sit down ride like any other of the small, those rides. So there is no age or no height limit. And then we get to the fun facts. Now, this was pretty interesting. Now, I've only been to Epcot the first time, and I only went on this ride once. We didn't really, there's just so much to see. It was such a good trip. But anyway, I did find out that this is like the third version of this ride. So back in 1983, when it opened, it was called just Journey in Imagination. And then in 1999, they added it to Journey into Your Imagination. And then in 2002, maybe they didn't have, I don't know. If anybody knows about the ride, please leave the notes in the comments below. What was it like before this current version, which has been around for 20 years, almost just under 20 years? But the last version, as I said, was the final version, which is the version now, is a journey into your imagination with Figment. So I assume did they add Figment at that time? Was he there before? And that is something I don't know. But I did enjoy the ride. It was just a nice little cute little ride. And and this one thing that I noticed is that if you look at Figment throughout the ride, he's different colors. The first little video, he was blue, then he was like a purple, and then he's pink in other ones, and he's back to blue. He just doesn't stay the same color throughout the ride. The other one is the song he sings, which was a cute little song. I looked it up, and it was by the Sherman Brothers, and they actually worked on the songs on Mary Poppins. Just a fun fact. And the ride was about the five senses. You go in, and then you don't get through the senses, and so you can figure out which ones you don't see or you don't actually experience. And then finally, there are a few hidden Mickeys. And as I said, I'm not going to spoil them. You can find them, but if you want, once again, you just where's my cursor? You just take the mouse and just kind of, do that, and you can see it, see. So you can see what they are there. And then I really would, nobody does this, and this is my whole reason, but I keep hoping as I get more people, as more followers. So if you are new to the channel, I so appreciate you visiting. I hope you enjoy at least some facts and see the video and some of my awkward personality. And then, but if you could, go in and rate the ride. Oh, look, this is one I haven't done yet. So basically, you go here and you put your name and your email, and you do. And I'm not going to do I love Slinky Dog. My review of Figment. I'm just going to put Figment. Oop, Figment. I actually enjoyed the ride. It seemed a bit dated, but was but was very enjoyable. That's my my ride, and then I'm going to go down a little farther. And if I had a picture, actually, I'll just kind of show you. I think I can. Uh, you could drop, it's going to be the same picture as above, one of the two. Drop a picture in there, and oh, well, that one is too big. It's got to be a small little picture. But you can drop a picture in there. Let me cancel out. Oh, no, let's see if it lets me go on. Anyway, so then child friendly, it was definitely child friendly. Warm and fuzzy, I'm only going to give it a 3, but maybe because it was the first time. Personal excitement, I'm only going to give it a 2.5, because you got to give the good rides. You can't give every ride 5 stars every time. But I did enjoy the ride. And then, oops, then you go, oops, wait, watch my mouse go wild and submit. Too bad the picture's too big, because then it would come up and you'd be able to see the picture. And then you got your rating. That is rate the ride. And if you don't want to do the website, please just leave comments on what you think about this ride. What was the original like? Below, I would love to know. And with that, we have many more of these coming. I think the next one, what's the one I was looking at? I forget. I have so many. Anyway, I have a lot of rides from Epcot. It just takes a while because I like to, uh, it's 3 sections, the beginning, the middle, which is the ride video. And then there's this part. This part is, I do look up the facts, try to find something interesting, and then putting it on the webpage before I do this. And then after I finish this and this video gets, you're seeing it, when it's up on YouTube, I will add the video down here. So I'm looking forward to this. This is fun. Anyway, that is it, and I will see you in the next video.